They're baiting Mickey a little bit. They put him out front. They've got a smoke around him, hoping that perhaps VP will see him out of position and try to make a play. But right now, it doesn't seem like VP really care because they've used the exorcism. They've dedicated themselves to the tower. They got
not waiting around. They want to go.
Clutch. Thing in the corner. Oh, a little bit off the mark. They're very close to grabbing DM. Tower will go down. DM realizing there's Mickey over here. Look off the static storm. And again, Mickey doesn't care too much, especially when you've got that save coming into play as they jump onto Insania on the back lines. Not going to be able to quite finish him off though, but they do go for the refresher. The hold over onto GPK though. Looks a little bit scary as the bear just chewing away, but they need to get more damage because Zai, he's sitting so low and he's putting out as much bursts as he can. Does have the heal up. They'll end up finally taking down GPK. They're chasing after Yamich. Yamich not going to be able to just fight and stand toe to toe with Ramsey. Man fighting against Zai. Again, that disruption doing so much. A hit over onto Ramsey's. Okay, that's going to be the first light. Toss back up into the air. They're going to be able to finish off. Yamich waiting patiently. Split Earth off over onto Ramsey's. Plus to dismember Liquid. Defend their base. And end up losing three. All three of their cores are down.
Oh my god, I'm like hypnotized by the HP bar of Zai just going up and down in this team fight is crazy. Insania with a double save. That first static storm drop there, by the way, that was the Aghanims. And it had absolutely no impact because Insania just disrupts his teammate, of course. He's sitting behind with long cast range from Psychic Headband and Ether Lens. But again, Zai being able to play so confident when he's supported by this SD.
See this fight in the replay again. It starts off, it's looking pretty good there.
Oh, they're going high ground right now.
They are indeed going high ground. They might force out a buyback from GPK or Yamich. Saw the Ember early and I think I said he was a core, but not used to seeing the position 4 Ember in this particular patch.
Yeah. Might not have too much success in this game. Toss back.
Ooh, toss back on DM, drops the silence, but they've got so much damage, it doesn't matter. DM is just trying to climb himself away, but they have the damage. He is dead for 79 seconds. He could buy back if he wanted to. We'll see GPK on the Primal Beast. He's going to be up in about 6 seconds.
Matilda has go throne?
They're going full throne. Yeah, they're thinking about it. They need to get a little bit more damage over here on the tower. That will force out the buyback on DM. DM, he does not have the exorcism up for another 10 seconds. There's a chump, though, coming out from GPK. Toss up into the air from Moxxi. Trying to keep Insania alive. Not going to be able to quite do it. He picks up the bear. Starts slamming him back and forth. But look at this damage coming out from Zai. He's just dancing circles around. He gets the kill on GPK. They do a buyback. They'll end up losing Mickey. Not looking good now for Zai. He is left all alone. He's trapped in the trees. Has another play here with the Yule Scepter. But everybody just keeping back with all these ghosts. They'll be able to take him out.
That was really key by GPK, redeeming himself a little bit. I said earlier that he was making a bit of a throwing move, but this was beautiful. He goes in, assassinates again the SD. He has been really chasing down Insania, and whenever Insania dies first, it becomes much harder for Liquid to stay alive. He is a key component in this game, and after that, the damage from the Fury and the damage from DP is enough to secure the fight, even though GPK went down.
Play coming out from the side of Liquid. You have buybacks over on Zai and Matu. Want to use them. So, some of that pressure down. They do have an open Ancient at this time. Curious to see if they're going to try to push this advantage, try to force some buybacks.
I don't think
but
they
it looks
can.
Like they're shy. They're a little too scared.
They're not really confident enough to be able to go up high ground against this because they know they're getting caught out, and with the buybacks they would be in a really bad spot then. So they're gonna get the respawn without having to use buy. Game is still on. 14,000 gold advantage for VP, but it feels like it's not even a big advantage when we watch the team fights play out. Liquid are so strong still.
It's a 60-40 split right now in terms of win percentage, but it's just neck and neck. It has been going up and down, and honestly, I love it. I love having this be anyone's game. You can feel the tension. These are teams, this is the last chance qualifier for TI-11. You want to stay here in this upper bracket. You want the easiest path to that victory. You're going to do everything you can to stay here.
I think right now, a big thing to mention, by the way, is the level 25 and pulverized duration talent on Primal Beast with a refresher and timeless relic. This thing lasts forever. Look at that. Okay,
the bear
doesn't last forever.
Well, I mean, it's all right, but Matu now dragged back into that Agnum Storm. But Mickey finding the open on Hakoda, immediately going to be able to take out the supports. Now from the back line, Moxxi separated that roar though with the axe. Mickey thinking about going back in, but they have the BKB. They pick up Mickey. They just shake him to death as they'll end up losing the punches. Again though, so far onto this back line, uses the use. He's got the health. They'll end up losing Foxy. They're going to try to burst down GBK. Do they have the Mother? Trying to close the gap, trying to do it, but he cannot do it. That's the not with DM right there. And they try to save him, but they cannot do it as they'll end up losing Zai. Buybacks coming out from the side of Team Liquid. They're not going to give up Foxy, finding the opening over onto GBK. They get the kill, but they're going to end up losing Foxy. He did buy back for this. Tried to make the play over onto DM. Weren't able to finish him off in time. Ramsey's doing so much damage over here. You've got Insanian. He's hiding in the back. Zai going forward. He's trying to just get them off of these buildings. He doesn't want to allow them to house because they don't have buyback over on the punch. They don't have the pulverize onto the back line. They see and Insania. They'll rip him apart. And even though Zai is healing, he just cannot heal enough. GG gets called. Virtus Pro proving why they deserve to be up here in the upper bracket.
Radiant's middle tower.
Big plays by them, and not saving gold for buyback there on Matumba towards the end. He was buying out, trying to be as strong as possible, but yeah, this is finally closed out. This game